So we've got mirrored areas, so these areas with the same color, like if this is a 1, for example, this also has to be a 1. Likewise with this set and this set as well. So those are all mirrored. And even digits can't be a queen's move apart from each other. How does that work? Because that's not... I don't understand what that means. Because that's impossible. So, in practice it means king, right? Like, we've got this 8 and this 4 here, for example. I mean, this just means this needs to be an odd number. But in practice, doesn't it only mean king? I don't understand why this is a queen's move. I guess we'll start with the assumption that it is king and then go from there. Okay, well, we will start penciling in some stuff here. So that can't be even. That can't be a 5 either. Okay. I mean, those can't be 1, 3, or 4, but that's not narrowed down enough that I'm the top ones also can't be 8, 7. Alright. That's at least somewhat narrowed down. Oh yeah, the 6 and the 8 are right next to each other here. Oh, if the exact same digit is what it means, right? So that means like on all the diagonals that we can't have a, like, this can't be a 6, this can't be a 6, this can't be a 6. Okay, that's what it means, right? That's probably what Dragon just found. Okay. That makes more sense. So, for example, only these two can be 8s down here. And only these two can be 8s up here. Yeah, I think so, motherboards. There's a at least I gather from what I've seen, there's something of a tradition of various chess, like, move related Sudoku variants. Like, there's definitely Knight's move stuff and things along those lines. So that's probably why that was the descriptor they went with, but it is a little weird. Anyway, what else do we got going on here? So these are fairly limited too, especially that. Oh, can't be a 1. So that's just 2 or 5. And like now I'm like default thinking that applies to everything, but it's only even numbers. That is true, motherboards. Yeah, that's an interesting one. These are all in the diagonal of the reflection, so they can't be even numbers, therefore this has to be an 8. Fun. So, yeah, that also means that this can only be 2-5. That could also be a 9 on that one. Okay. Also can't be a 2 though. We just covered this. So this can't be a 3, therefore it has to be a 7. Easy enough. Yeah, there's 6s. Oh, I was eliminating the 1s because of this one was eliminated a 1, but this one could still be a 1, I think. I think you're right on that. Oh, right. No, the diagonals of the odds don't matter. Okay. Good catch. It still resolves these, though. Well, that's a problem. What did we already screw up otherwise? Well, rows and columns are automatically not possible, Dragon, because they rows and columns all have to have uniquely 1 through 9. That's just standard Sudoku. Hey, Twisted Santa. Yeah, Total Annihilation's one of my all-time favorites. We actually did play some TA on stream a couple months back, in fact. Played a lot of that back in like 98 and 2000, 2001. And what, like again in 2005? Something like that. What did I already screw up then? Was this wrong? Like, it can't be a 1, can't be a 3, can't be 4. Yeah, that has to be 2. And that has to be a 6. Why is this wrong? The 1's eliminated because... So there's already a 1 in here, so therefore neither of these can be 1s. Because the 1's already accounted for. But like... That still appears to have to be true. And that still makes this the case, and then this is still bogus. What the heck? So something else we've done is wrong already? I guess I'm actually gonna hit reset and be... No, not that. I don't want to reset the timer. There. I will just clear. Because of the diagonal, Kirisu, there was a 6 over here, and this 6 was diagonal from this 6. So therefore it couldn't be here, because of the even digit queen move rule. Let's try again. And hope it is less of a disaster this time. So, like, this still stands. These cannot be even. So let's just start broadly here. And that's already narrowed down to that to start, right? And these have to be 5s. That means this has to be an 8 here, because we've already got an 8 here and here. And it can't go here, so this has to be an 8. Oh right, and then that solves there like we did before. So the reason Dragon is because here, I guess I'll step it back. So look at the middle right grid first. So this is blocked here, but then we've got the diagonal here. So because of that, the 8 in this box here has to be in the bottom. Therefore, this 8 can't be in the bottom because there's already an 8 in this row. So the 8 can only be in the top row here, and we already know that it can't be there, so the only place for it to go is right there. That doesn't trail down. So it's gonna be one of those two. Do we have enough diagonals doing anything interesting here? We kind of do, actually. So now this 8's up here. Yeah, evens cannot be diagonal from each other on this puzzle, Jubal. Yeah, Queen's move rule. No, one of those is a 2. Is that worth noting? We know one of these is a 2. That's a little more worth noting. Oh, which means we know it's not that one. Diagonals plus mirrors gets you some solves real quick like, huh? No, that's a 2 because of the diagonal from this. We know this can't be a 2, so this has to be a 2. Oh, that diagonal does actually hit the C. Okay, so that solves out the 2s. It should, Dragon. Let's see. If I can find an example that's not already gonna break things otherwise. Like if... Oh, it actually doesn't on this one. The solver often checks it, but it looks like it doesn't for this one. I don't know specifically which one you're referring to, Kurisu, but it was a combination, like it was just straight Sudoku plus the diagonals for those. So like if that one was a 2 and then this one was a 2, the only place like left for like these were 2, like because these couldn't be 2s, that sort of stuff. Okay, let's look at 4s. The first one I placed, because of the power of clones, basically, Kurisu. So, like, this 2 here sees this square, so that means both of these squares can't be a 2. This is a diagonal from this square, so that means those 2 squares can't be a 2. And we'd already deduced otherwise that one of the 3 of these had to be a 2 based on the other 2s around here. But yeah, the only thing left that could be a 2 was that square. So those are 4s. That one's not a 4, so this is a 4. So this is an 8, and this is a 4. Making sure I've got my diagonal right on that. Okay. That solves out with the diagonals as well. Regular Sudoku for that one. Oh no, we've already got an 8 over here. Okay. I was about to freak out. So the only evens, we got the 4s and 6s left. So, oh, this is good. One of these is a 6, so that actually means that those are a 5-6 pair. Can we get there the rest of the way from here? Okay, we know this can't be a 5. Oh, never mind. We've already covered the 5. There's nowhere... No, 4 has to be in one of these 2, right? It could still be either in one. Nope. Got a diagonal on it, so that has to be a 4. And that has to be a 4. For regular Sudoku. That is a 4 with Sudoku plus the diagonal. Doesn't look like any of the diagonals hit these. Not quite. It doesn't need to, though. Okay, so there's all the 4s. Okay, so those are both just 9s, which means these are both 1s and these are both 7s. And based on the numbers available in the row here, these are a 3-9 pair. Yeah. Makes this a 1-6 pair. That probably solves the rest of our 6s, but we'll see that in a sec. Is there anything else we had an immediate solve out for that? We did. Yeah. I still don't know where we went wrong the first time, but it appears we probably remedied whatever we did wrong. Oh no, that does already have a 6, okay. We can solve a lot of things. It's just kind of choosing a thing to solve to some extent, huh? Like, this square cannot be very many things, right? Okay, 5 it is. Okay, now the other 5s are locked in from that, but that's okay. How about you? You're probably pretty limited too, right? So, still could actually be a 6 or a 7. No, it can't be a 6 because of this, so. There's all our 7s. Yeah. Let me give you a direct link to the puzzle there. If I can get the copy paste to, there we go. It's in a PDF, so it's kind of weird to copy paste out of. There we go. There, that's 3. I skipped over the 3. So most of this just solves itself now. Just need to do the work. I'm still looking like for fancy diagonals just because they're more fun. Making sure I didn't beat that. Okay. Once I've already got 9, like 8 out of 9 filled in somewhere, it's just faster to mash it out rather than look at it. Yeah, I mean, I think I've done, like, it might just be a matter of them programming it in or something. I don't know exactly how it's set up, Dragon, but I know that I've played some with some weirder role restrictions that the website did account for. Like, I think I did a Knight's Move one that it accounted for or something. Probably, Clark. This is definitely an easier one. We've done another mirror one. This was the first Queen's one we've done. But unsurprisingly, with all of that information from the Queen and mirrors, that was a pretty quick one overall. Once we didn't screw it up. Something we did very early on was wrong. Oh, I see, Dragon. Yeah, you're looking at the creation tools and stuff. Interesting. But yeah, I can link the whole puzzle pack too. It's linked on the Discord already in the puzzles channel, but otherwise This was a puzzle pack basically put together by a group of people that are fans of a YouTube channel called Cracking the Cryptic, which solves a lot of interesting and ultra-hard Sudokus and stuff, and this puzzle pack was kind of designed to, you know, be more accessible to people who aren't massive gigabrain nonsense. But yeah, a lot of these ones in this pack are a lot more reasonable, easier to get into. But like that one had a clone plus palindrome in it that we had done on stream. It has some other stuff like thermometers and killer cages and stuff like that. But yeah, lots of good ones in that pack. So if you want to try out some variant Sudoku, it has lots of options that are mostly pretty reasonable. I think there was only really one in this pack that felt kind of too hard for the pack. Yeah, I mean, I'd have to look back at the VOD. I probably won't bother, but so something made me decide something had to be a certain way that wasn't. And therefore it made everything else a lie. But yeah, nice to do a quick little puzzle there to end us off, but we will go ahead and call it a night. We've had a nice full stream, but we'll catch you back tomorrow, folks. I would appreciate a follow if you happen to be new to the stream. We got all these handy links in chat. And yeah, do we know what we're doing tomorrow? I mean, I kind of left it open because I wasn't sure if I was going to be playing more of what we were playing tonight, or if that would be all we played of it. I do have some interesting itch.io games lined up as a possibility. So, default thought is some manner of indie grab bag where we try out some weird new stuff we've never played before. That'll be the default thought. But thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you next stream, everybody. I mean, that was kind of my original plan, Dragon, but I think it's got too many little frustrations that I'm kinda over it. It's on that borderline, right? Like, I think if someone was really enthusiastic about what it was doing, then it's probably worth playing for them. But it just, it's got enough little frustrations that I kind of lost the enthusiasm for it. Let's see. Sure. I haven't watched this person a whole lot. Also, is it gonna do the thing again where it doesn't let me start the raid early? What happened with that? It must be something I turned on with better Twitch TV settings or something that broke it. I don't know what the deal with that is. But yeah, they're playing some Hat in Time, which is nice, stylish, and charming little game. And yeah, I haven't had a chance to watch them a whole lot, but what I've seen of Birdie Bob here has been a nice, friendly and chill streamer, so worth checking out. What did I hide? Yeah, none of these hide options seem like they would be hiding the raid stuff. I have no idea. But we'll just let it time out, I guess, because I don't have any other option right now. We can just enjoy some lovely Undyne music in the meantime.
Your stream. Thanks for bringing all your lovely folk over.